Will Goofy Goon Talk, hello. If you are watching this and you're a fan of bands like My Chem, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Six Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, those are the bands I grew up listening to. That's why I just listed and they inspired my band. If you like those bands, you might like us. If you want to check us out, look up TX2 anywhere you have music. Music videos on this channel. If you haven't seen any of them, some of them are pretty neat. TX2 anywhere you have music. Check us out if you're new here. And if you're watching this video later, I'm going to spend this live stream responding to everybody, including Vic, who was the first. Welcome. Lost Illusion says hello. Maze, who's complaining. Classic. Frogberry says hello. Issa, hello. Cameron says hi. You know Anna says yo. A guy yesterday at your concert was putting his body against your body. Yo, Pookies, next time you ever see that, yo, this is really important. If someone's ever making you feel uncomfortable, point at them. On stage, I have waited to kick someone's ass mid-show. Had I known this, I would have loved to absolutely embarrass this person if they were ever being strange or whatever it is. So if you see that, you have to let me know and tell other people, okay? To always talk about it. That is always okay to talk about. Anyways, for everyone else, we're building a scene. If you want to be part of it, check out our, well, sorry. If you want to be part of it, it's called the X Movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. That's why all these people here, I'm going to respond to all of you. You're all part of this movement. And for anyone who's new here, we have a Discord. If you want to get notifications every time I'm live, I notify it every time I live, so you don't miss one of these live streams. You can come back to them. I can get to know you better. You can make other friends with other like-minded people in the scene. You can share your concert photos, hear about everything first. Discord always knows first. If you want to be in the Discord, just DM my IG at TX2Official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. All right, now it's time to respond, everyone. What shoes are you wearing? I don't know. They're like Vans-ish. Will there be a TX Tuesday tomorrow? There will not. Not while I'm on tour. Evan, the glitch is horrible. You're the only person saying that right now. Do you have earrings? I do. Purple Blade, I'm glad the music could help you. Ida Mallory, you got my merch from Hot Topic. Let's go. Do I like tacos? I am. I said I am. I do. I do like tacos. I also like burritos. Mexican food is quite frankly my favorite. I was just screaming drop dead. It's a banger, right? Hi to Mallory. What's the Discord name? It's called the X Movement. DM my IG at TX2Official if you want a link. If I've missed you, DM me again. Anyone's welcome to join. It's the only DM I'll respond to. Hi to Bryce. Yo, Evan, what shirt I color? Black and red. Yo, I went to a Star Wars set yesterday. How was it? Aces sing the Lamb. There is no Lamb song. Yo, thanks for loving the music. You're a local American. Who's your dream collab? Black Veil Brides. Black Veil Brides or Falling in Reverse, and obviously both. I grew up listening to both bands. Both singers had a big impact on me in my life, and one could only hope. What is this TX2? And you're still here saying that same shit. It's Jade says, who inspired you? Probably Billy Joe Armstrong, Gerard Way, Ronnie Radke type beat. I'm glad you are not biting. Fuck no. I quite frankly do not like physical touch at all. Furthest I will go is a fist bump or a high five. I don't do hugs. Honestly, I find it kind of weird when some singers do. I know it's just me, but it's like, you know, it's like strangers, I guess, in some way, shape, or form. And especially there's like, I just don't like physical touch. I guess that's a me thing. Have I ever listened to Nickelback? I have listened to Nickelback. Of course, I love them. Please don't turn into a real vampire. It's too late. Yo, thanks for saying that, Fairy Bread. Where is Corky?
Back here.
Corky's cut.
Hello.
Advice on religious trauma. That would be a I'm trying to figure out how to not get to this, but I believe what you want to believe, because there's no way anyone here knows the exact answer. No way. We're all just animals on a planet floating through space. That's my belief. So just live your life for you. You know? Are there any birds? No, there's never birds. I feel like there's been a lack of birds in the world lately. Teaser for Feed when? You'll see soon. Yo, do a collab with Bailey Spin. Who is that? Why did you bite Cam's hair? Because I can. Yo, hi to Alex. Birds are going extinct. Is that actually true? I feel like that's not true. Yo, thanks for loving the music, Blake. I'm in the UK. Wednesday in TX2 Obsession. Will we see you at a European date? Cases give me a really good angry breakup song that's not a TX2 song. Typical by Tickle Me Pink. I got into a motorcycle accident. Sorry to hear that. That sounds terrible. Oh my god. I hope it wasn't a bad one. But I mean, you're here, so I'm hoping at least it wasn't too bad. Glitter Rock says you rock. Thanks. TXT, well, end of this month I have a surprise for you. And you're probably gonna hear about it in a few days. Yo, you should collab with Sam and Cole. I would love to. Just keep spreading the word of TX2 to them. The UK has birds. Word. I believe it. I believe it as well. Can we get a bonk? But can I do anything about it? Nope. Do you have real things? I do. Real things. Yo, Cambush. Bang.
Oh, I've been whooshed.
Church's eulogy.
All right, guys.
Church's choir, sorry.
So we're drawing. We're gonna. Whoa! I put retouch on. I don't know what that is. We're gonna draw some drum heads. And
What should we draw?
what should we draw?
Great
That's what I'm
question.
saying. I
Good
want to know what we
question,
should
Church.
draw.
Yo, what should we draw? We're gonna draw on the drum hit. Damn. We're gonna draw on the drum heads. What should we draw? Let me know. Are you and Claude Beauty still friends? Yes. I love what Claude Beauty does for the scene. Why are men evil? Why are humans evil? It is certainly a human thing. Trust me. Someone who's bi, it is a human thing. Yo, Carrot said hello. Yo, I saw you at the Denver concert. It was great. I'm glad you think so, but I guess obviously men have their own higher statistics of violence, different types, etc. things because of a power dynamic in society, and then it just becomes like this deep hole. I'm not trying to take away from anything, but I am saying that people in general are. Dude, I should draw the Arbiter. All right, I will draw an Arbiter. That's easy. Happy birthday to Freya. I'll draw a Wendigo. That's pretty good. These are actually really good ideas. Thanks for. I'll draw Sean Bean. This time I'm gonna draw Sean Bean as Godzilla taking down a city. I think that's pretty good. Do you like? And yo, these are actually really good ideas.
I'm writing these down.
Yeah, are you drawing those or writing those?
Writing
Thank you. Monster logo could be kind of dope. Vampire fangs make sense. Mewtwo as well. Draw the devil. All right, I'll draw some scary devil things. Scary, spooky, and then some people will be like, "Oh, that's scary." Is it true people are evil? It's true. Oh no, I know what you're saying, Kate. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That definitely sucks. And cheating is just, it's tough. It's very sad. Draw Daniel P. Spiders. That's also another good idea. Cole's emo. Draw a button and a ghost. Why a button? And why a ghost? Tell Cam to do a little dance. Go Cam. Go Cam. Go Cam. Go Cam. Go Cam. Oh,
You should draw all of us as like
characters.
but like 4-line characters with like buttons for eyes.
I could do some crazy things there. All right, I'm in. Skeleton bird. Draw a rat playing the electric goblin core. All right. Tell Corky I said hello. Yo, Corky Malevolent Scripture says hello.
Hello. Sorry.
I will draw a bird. He has to hit that move on stage now. Cam, you're gonna have to hit the Cam one too.
Alright.
Hi to Vicky. Pose for a screenshot. Draw Mewtwo, of course. Draw the Death Note, a classic. I've been listening to 6 Seconds Left since 5 a.m. Yo, please someone check in on Ash Livingston. Everyone, Ash Livingston, I hope you're okay. Please take care of yourself. That's very scary. This was because of the broke. Oh, right, that makes sense. When's the next TX tour? Very soon. We need to upload it ASAP. Everyone who's here right now, hi, thanks for joining this live stream. If you're new, check out our music, TX2. Anywhere you have music. If you want to join our Discord, I go live every day. and I notify the Discord every day I go live. So if you don't want to miss a notification, join my Discord. DM me on IG at TX2Official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement or TX2's Discord. Europe is sold out every date except for the last date, which is nuts. And we just upgraded the London show from a 500 cap to a 600 cap. Anyone who's watching this, there's like 20 tickets left in the London, and then we're going to sell out a 600 cap, which will be the biggest TX2 headline to date. London is going to be nuts. All right, everyone else, we're TX2. Check us out anywhere you have music, and